talking about before you turn that shit on? What are we talking about?
Shit, I had to remember how to do these videos every... Oh, Lord, it's recorded.
I've been trying to make my wallet fold all day. Cashing in my dreams, big payout. Underneath my money tree, big shade out. Now these models...
Hey frequent flyers, welcome back to another video on the channel. I'm Brandon, I'm a guy who flies, joined with me by a fan favorite and frequent flyer on the channel. It is Tracy. We're currently on a layover in Philly, and the outfits are very not planned.
Not at all.
We both showed up downstairs to go out, and we had on white, I have on a white turtleneck, you have on a white mock neck.
Yeah.
We're sitting down to talk about bidding. I usually do this video by myself, but I was like, oh, Tracy, you should do this video with me. Because low-key, y'all, I'm trying to talk Tracy into buddy bidding with me so that we can work every single trip together for an entire month. I would enjoy it, especially now that we live so close together. We're neighbors.
Yes.
So it would just make sense. And we don't bid for the same position. So.
Right.
We wouldn't harm each other because I like to be in the front and Tracy likes to be in the back.
No competition. You can have the front. It's my blessing.
And I'll be in the back. How far are we apart?
A good few.
You think?
Yeah.
I'm bidding number 100 and you bidding number 103.
No, what? Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Okay, so in the base, it's just two people separating us.
Yep.
Look at that.
Let's hop into it. So for April, I'm taking off days for this event that's happening in Atlanta. You coming to that, right?
Yep.
And I'm also going to take off days for a doctor's appointment at the end of the month. But I'm going to try to probably take off the first couple of days of April as well. Or you?
Just got the first day of April off. I have the last 3 days of March off, so that's like 4 days if I get what I want.
Oh, and then you'll start working?
Then I'll start on the 2nd.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not trying to really start working until like the 4th, if we're being honest.
You're working right down to the end of March?
I work the 28th, 29th, 30th.
Oh, yes, you do. Okay.
And I'm trying to go home to Virginia from like the 1st,
okay.
the 31st, 1st, 2nd, 3rd. I'm trying to be in Virginia. I think I do have a doctor's appointment on the 31st. Y'all know the usual. I am asking for San Juan layovers. Will I get them? Probably not. But I want Caribbean layovers. Let me live in the sand. I'm tired of packing coats. But mostly, y'all, I'm focusing on the 2 and the 3 day trips that I know I can hold at my seniority in my base. Emphasis on the San Juan layovers.
I have asked specifically for 2 San Juan layovers. I don't know if I'm going to get them, but my fingers are crossed. And I want 3 days and 2 days. I do not want any 4-day trips.
I don't want any 4-day trips either. 24, 23, 25, 4 days. It's a no for me. I would rather work 2 12-hour 2 days.
Yes.
Than to work a 24-hour.
I agree.
4 days.
I agree.
It's something about the break in between. Like, it's a no for me. And then y'all, I'm gonna go. Ooh. I am going to go back to asking for 120 hours. My little winter work hiatus is over, even though I've been working, but I've been working like minimal for me. Minimal to pay my bills living in Miami. But I'm gonna go back to bidding for 120. I think I wanna work like 130, 140 hours the next couple of months because the trips for 2022 are already lining up. And y'all know Mexico had me in the chokehold, but the girls is talking about going to Thailand and somebody's trying to go to Singapore. And I just want to know on whose 100 hours am I going to Thailand and Singapore because it just ain't gonna happen around here. I need about 50, 60 hours a month in overtime to put aside so I can pay my bills and I can save to afford to go on these trips.
And somehow you make it work.
Somehow I make it work because I work like 4 jobs, but outside of that. So yeah, Tracy and I are about to sit here, y'all. We'll go ahead and put all this in, put in what we want, and we're gonna let the computer do what the computer does. And you wanna come back and let them know what you got?
Yeah, we can't do that.
Okay.
If it's trash, it's gonna be a problem.
Well, I'll come back and show them at least what I got, and Tracy may come back and show y'all what she got if it's not trash. So yeah, we'll see y'all there. Hey you all, welcome to the second part of the video. So I'm currently on a layover in Boston, and when we landed tonight, everybody was blowing up my phone because the bids are out. So I did not look at it. I need to go in now and see what we got. And I gotta be honest with y'all, I wasn't real confident. After I made the first part, I sat on it, and then I tweaked my bid a little bit because I was more so focused on getting the most amount of hours in the least amount of time working. So the last time I worked at the end of March is on March 30th. I have the 31st off, and then I have the 1st off. Oof. I have a turn on the 2nd, a turn on the 3rd, a 2-day trip, a day off, a 3-day trip, a whole bunch of days off, then a 3-day trip, a day off, a 3-day trip, a day off, a turn. Why is there a random turn right here in the middle? I requested some days off for an event. I got all of those days off, so that looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 days off, and then a turn. And then red eye turn, red eye turn, red eye. These are the turns that I asked for. So I did get the turns that I asked for. These turns are 8.5 hours a piece. Like, I missed these. Y'all, honestly, I'm not mad because right now my credit is sitting at 120 for next month, which is what I wanted, and I still have space to pick up. Now they got me working in the back of the plane. One of my trips, and it's a 3-day trip. I gotta work in the back. I don't like that bit. Everything else, I'm either flying lead or forward cabin, which is good with me. I like to go back and forth. Since it's so many turns, I have few layovers, but I lay over all over Atlanta, Tampa, Orlando, Boston, Philly, Baltimore, and then one out in Denver. So it's a whole lot of East Coast. It's about to be an East Coast April. That's really what it's giving. But, all right, let's see if we can call Tracy. Let's see what her reaction was to her schedule. I'm going to see how I'm about to.
Hey.
You in the dark?
Yeah, I'm in bed.
Oh, you in bed? I'm on the phone with the vlog talking about my schedule.
Oh, my God. Ugh, we ain't get nothing.
Is that your reaction? I'm gonna put you on camera, not like physically on camera, but you want to share with the vlog what your reaction was?
You think about this, because I was like, where you insert that noise. When I looked at it, that was my reaction, because I didn't get nothing that I asked for.
I didn't even peep your schedule.
Damn, my schedule is. I got one TIMECODES, the one I did not ask for, where you getting at midnight. I didn't want that one. I got that one. My schedule is just crazy.
Did you go do a bid audit to see where each trip came from, like what line?
You know I didn't.
Girl, I'm gonna need for you to do that tomorrow.
I just let him do what they like to me.
No, How about I messed up? I didn't have enough lines, so they had to build some of my schedule from all remaining parents.
I see you got a lot of turns. You're gonna get rid of those though. I know you will.
Actually, I might just go ahead and keep them because I kind of want to be at home. Like,
what?
The new apartment, yeah, girl.
Not you.
I know, but it's so much easier to do union stuff from home and not keep like having to start and stop. So I don't know. I might have to go back to doing turns. But I did get my red eye turns, the Denver ones that I bid for.
Yes, I saw you got 3 at the end.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you're going to be pleased about those.
Listen, did you peep that credit, though? Did you peep that credit?
8:30, I peeped it. 3 of those? That's almost 30 hours.
It is. 30 hours in 3 days. Let's go.
Okay.
You know how I do.
I know. I know, friend. I know. Yep.
But I ain't want nothing. I just wanted to get your little reaction to the schedules coming out, so you know.
I didn't get what I asked for. I didn't get the Tampas. I didn't get the San Juan. I didn't really hold a lot of hope up for that San Juan.